Death. It's the one certainty in life, yet it remains shrouded in mystery. What happens when we take our last breath? Is it simply the end, or is there something more? Across cultures and throughout history, humans have grappled with these questions. We find solace in stories, cling to beliefs passed down through generations. Some find comfort in the promise of an afterlife, a realm beyond our understanding. Others see death as a natural part of life, the final chapter in our individual stories. This essay explores these different perspectives. We'll journey through religious beliefs, philosophical ponderings, and scientific insights. The goal isn't to provide a definitive answer, because there may not be one. Instead, let's approach this timeless question with open minds and hearts, exploring the diverse ways humanity has tried to make sense of life's greatest mystery. Many religions offer detailed descriptions of the afterlife, providing believers with a sense of hope and purpose. Christianity speaks of heaven, a paradise reserved for the righteous, and hell, a place of punishment for the wicked. Judgment after death determines our eternal fate. Islam shares a similar belief in a day of judgment. The faithful are rewarded with paradise, described as a garden of eternal bliss. Those who reject God's will face eternal punishment. These beliefs provide a powerful framework for morality and ethical conduct. Hinduism and Buddhism offer different perspectives on the afterlife. Hindus believe in reincarnation, a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Our actions in this life determine our next life, guiding us towards enlightenment. Buddhists also believe in reincarnation, but their goal is to escape this cycle of suffering by attaining Nirvana, a state of perfect peace and liberation. These Eastern religions emphasize personal responsibility and spiritual growth. Outside organized religions, spiritual views offer alternative interpretations of the afterlife. Some believe in a universal consciousness, a realm where our spirits return after death. Others find solace in the idea that our energy simply transforms, becoming part of something greater. These beliefs often emphasize the interconnectedness of all things, suggesting that death is not an end but a transition. While lacking the rigid structures of organized religion, these spiritual perspectives offer comfort and meaning to many. They provide a sense of continuity and hope, even in the face of death. Section 4. A world without afterlives. Materialism and existentialism offer contrasting perspectives. Materialists believe that only the physical world exists. When we die, our consciousness ceases. There is no heaven, no hell, no reincarnation. Existentialists, on the other hand, focus on the individual's experience of existence. They believe that we are free to create our own meaning and purpose, even in a world without inherent meaning. Death, while inevitable, does not negate the importance of our choices in life. These secular views can be both liberating and daunting. They place the responsibility for finding meaning squarely on our shoulders. Yet they also empower us to live authentically, embracing the present moment without relying on the promise of an afterlife. Section 5. What science tells us. Science, with its focus on empirical evidence, offers a more grounded perspective on death. Biologically, death is the irreversible cessation of all biological functions that sustain a living organism. Our hearts stop beating, our brains cease activity, and our bodies begin to decompose. Consciousness, as we understand it, is a product of our brains. When our brains die, so does our consciousness. While science has made significant strides in understanding the biological processes of death, the nature of consciousness remains a mystery. Some scientists speculate about the possibility of consciousness existing independently of the brain, but these theories remain largely unproven. Science, for now, offers no definitive answers about what happens to our consciousness after death. Section 6. Our own search for meaning. The question of what happens after we die is ultimately a personal one. There is no right or wrong answer, only individual beliefs and interpretations. We've explored various perspectives, religious, spiritual, philosophical, and scientific, each offering a different lens through which to view this profound mystery. Some find comfort in the promise of an afterlife, while others find meaning in the here and now. The important thing is to approach this question with an open mind and heart, allowing ourselves to explore different perspectives without judgment. Ultimately, the search for meaning in death is a reflection of our own search for meaning in life. It's a journey we all must take for ourselves.